My mic was muted. I got the audio fixed. Is it working? Can you hear it? And so a co-op kind of heist game. I like that idea. Is this gonna be like Payday? Well, either way, it won't be the second. I'll have to look at that kind of stuff after. Did my stream shut down? What the hell? It'll have to be after I get done streaming. I'm sorry. Everything's working? Okay.
Hi everyone, I'm Jim Ryan, President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm delighted to be here today to introduce what's next for PlayStation 5. We're now into the third year of the life cycle of PS5, and we've been fortunate to have so many fan-favorite titles released on the platform. What's even more exciting is that developers are just scratching the surface of what's possible with the gaming experiences that they create. Today, you'll get a glimpse into some of the most breathtaking and imaginative content that will be coming to PS5 and PlayStation VR 2. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Enjoy the show.
Super Earth.
Super Earth.
Our home.
Ministry of Truth.
Our way.
That sounds super reliable.
Doesn't come free.
Whoa! Like a Starship Troopers?
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. And you could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Experience true freedom.
Requesting air support.
The freedom to travel the galaxy and secure the resources we need to build a better tomorrow. The freedom to encounter fascinating life forms and introduce them to our sophisticated technology. The freedom to make new friends and represent the best of what Super Earth has to offer.
Super Earth!
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force and work together to spread prosperity, liberty, and democracy. Become part of something larger than yourself. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver. Becoming a Helldiver may result in decapitation or mortification. Not all Helldivers survive.
Not much there for me, but I got a phone call. Sorry. Thank you for the follow, by the way, if you're still there, Helen.
Sir, it's the hand.
Follow, but do not engage.
Maybe engage a little.
Have established a strong
You might not get me killed. Jury's still out on that one.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. So this game. So first of all, some of the like architecture stuff looks badass. It gives me like Gothic Cathedral meets Doom. Some of this looks really sick. So the
Oh boy.
The last immortal.
Rosharnians haven't had enough yet?
We haven't given them enough yet.
Your men killed my family. Don't turn your back on me!
Immortals. Sick. Ghostrunner II. Except this time, he's a Ghost Rider. Not to be confused with the Marvel character for legal reasons. He does look like he has new ability. I actually played a couple hours. I called that. Hey, Stream Elements is working. Look at that. I played a couple hours of that recently, actually. It was a free game on PlayStation Plus at one point.
Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
They tried to hit you with that like that melody that's almost Last of Us guitar-esque right off the rip. I don't know if that always
Just
works.
Run away.
So be careful.
It won't make any difference at the end of the day. You know better than anyone else. That no one could escape.
You know, that Wo Long game came out a couple months ago, but there was another one that was like a Soulsborne-y kind of game that's set in ancient China.
Wears a mask. You too.
This is a
Whoa.
real face.
He let you live? What secret did you sell him?
Dude, oh, that was sick! Dude, I like the combat, we're familiar with it, but the extra little animations there. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. This looks great. Oh, dude, yo. Oh, Jedi Fallen Order Survivor. Dude, this looks dope.
Last toast. And we're all done.
I love this. This looks sick. Some of these are great fight set pieces. On cue. Oh, that's dude. Don't show us too much now. Or please still have a bunch of other sick animations, but these are incredible. I'll put this. It's like it looks like the combat of, say, Sekiro, with the cinematography of Ghost of Tsushima.
This is the key, master.
And some of the animations and fluidity of movement of like a Devil May Cry. I'm not saying it's going to be the perfect amalgamation of those and like as good as some of those, but I just feel like those are some of the inspirations, influences.
Let's kill him with time.
What's your plan?
Phantom Blade Zero.
Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
That's twice now she said that. And both times when she first says it, I think she says 6E6, like 6 versus 6. All dynamic themes? This looks like it's a theme. That does not look like... It might be a part of a game. Oh no, it's part of a game. I just want themes back. I like the game cards on PS5, but I miss the themes. Some of them are incredible. Ghost of Tsushima's, the PS4 one. Last of Us with the burning car and the rain on the metal. Oh, this looks great. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I want to get back to using High Evolutionary, though. This is the first time since they Oh, that's sick! It's the first time since they've introduced their whole series system and, you know, going back to basically December, that I've been able to get a brand new card at launch. Not counting Battle Pass ones, obviously. That looks dope. I love the little half pipe thing.
A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined.
I want to go back to the beginning shot there. It showed a bunch of different portals. I think there's a lot in that.
Think of the world we could build if we believed in ourselves. If we truly believed in what it means to be sentient. To face the universe without fear or delusion. Imagine vast cities full of life and light. Great towers rising towards the sky. So much would be possible. If we believed. If we still had faith.
So what's cool from a PlayStation standpoint is they haven't shown anything, as most cynics would be like, well, this has been, you know, because there's been no Spider-Man, there's been no Wolverine, there's no The Last of Us multiplayer. But despite that, I think at least 2, if not 3 of the games that I've genuinely gotten excited about and I will absolutely play, especially that Phantom Blade Zero. Oh, this is cool looking. It's this follow-up to Child of Light, Mother of Light. Honestly, Child of Light, not even ironically, unironically, Child of Light might be the best game Ubisoft's made in the last decade. Published. Get out of there, buddy! No! No. Badge. Aw. Dude, oh my goodness, heartstrings. Bruh. Bruh. That might be one of the single greatest, like, animated pet, like, animal pet cuddling up I've seen in a while. Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, I like the overworld. That's cool. What a PlayStation exclusive. Dude. What? Sea of Thieves, eat your heart out.
Okay, it's a showtime!
It's a me. Splatoon to the PlayStation. If I had to like think of 3 things that this make me think of, Splatoon, Persona, because of the music, and it's actually funny because it's like PlayStation, Sony, or Xbox, Nintendo. Splatoon. What was the other game I was thinking about? Definitely Splatoon, and this music and just the aesthetic is mad for Sony. This is nuts.
Ready for the Foam Star Party?
Foam Stars. Join the Foam Blasting Frenzy brought to you by Square Enix. The Plucky Squire. Again, they haven't shown any of their big ones yet. They might not,
to the
but
land of Mojo. Here we find Jot, the plucky squire, and his friends, Violet, Thrash, and Pip. Our heroes protect the land from the villainous sorcerer, Hungrunt. They adventure to the edges of their realm, and even beyond.
Whoa, was not seeing that coming.
There, Jot finds a whole new world to explore, with dangers.
Damn, it just went from like an old school Mario side-scrolling to like
Our heroes must
Little Big Planet
run
vibes.
across the two realms if they are to save their beloved land.
This is
from
cool,
his
dude.
diabolical designs.
Mad cheeky, bro.
Off the page and into adventure.
Devolver again. Dude, Devolver is so underrated as a publishing house. Like, it's what they publish and how they're so often creative and just, you know, very artsy. You know what this warehouse, the factory looked like on the outside? The two Twix ones. What is going on? Pixelation instead of annihilation. What is going on? It's like a burnout with like a destruction. Oh, that. Oh, what is going on? It's like a heist burnout. Like with Minecraft pixel vibes. I remember like a couple years ago at one of these game showcases, we saw, but it wasn't pixelated like this. It was like an Unreal kind of normal Unreal graphics kind of game. But it was all about breaking, like, you know, the geo destruction of everything. This also reminds me of the game Blast Core. I don't know if anyone played Blast Core back on the Nintendo 64, but cool. Grounded to the PlayStation. Oh, that was a joke, obviously. They canceled the Wolverine project and instead are doing an Ant-Man project. Imagine. Whoa, what's under the water? I knew it. I saw that snake mad early. Whoa, what is going on? It's cool. Watch it be like a Far Cry 8. Seven, whatever the next one would be. Metal Gear Solid? Oh my god! Dude, is this the remake?
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
Bro, you can't tell me this isn't inspired by James Bond.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
Hey, that even like horn there is mad James Bond theme. Obviously, anytime an espionage property comes out, you're gonna put it there. But I mean that. Wait. Sneak back into the original games on PlayStation 5. What did I say? August? All three of them? Now, are they just porting over? Here's the question. Because they already did a Metal Gear HD collection back on the PS3 and Xbox 360 where they took Metal Gears 1, 2, and 3 from the PS2 era and they would say remastered, but really you just port it for you. You bring it along and you give it 1080p support. Anyways, this is neat. So is this just a PlayStation 5 port of the PlayStation 3's Metal Gear HD collection? Are they rebuilding them from the ground up like Resident Evil have been doing in Final Fantasy? Okay, I love these kind of games. This looks cool. You know, one franchise I adore is Dark Cloud. I would fuck around heavy with another one of those. Like an not tactical, but an RPG game. Where you have a party and you go, out venturing and quest, but you also have a home, like a village that you customize and everything. Oh, this looks. What do we have here? Is this PlayStation's Zelda? Dude, the way you pick up shit like that. Obviously, everybody has tried their hand at their own Zeldas. But this looks dope. That was another 2024. Ooh, Final Fantasy 16? Or is this remake? Or rebirth?
You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
I think this is 16.
We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
What if that was the name of the game?
I saw sharp.
You'd better hope so.
Crystals take more than they give.
You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
Bro. Oh my gosh, the
They
summons
won't
look
give us a say,
great.
We'll decide our fates another way.
Also like that voice actor, he's in Game of Thrones, amongst other things.
Why aren't you dead?
This looks incredible.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
That's sick.
They believe in me. They believe in the powers that dominant.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
What's funny is earlier that scene reminded me of the Red Wedding, and then you had that actor voice acting in here.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Come to me, Ifrit!
Oh my God! We already thought.
The dominance.
Ramen.
Enough of this. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is
Bro.
shame in that?
Oh my God, dude! I already said the summons look great. They went bonkers, more bonkers.
The darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget
Oh,
yourself.
dude.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive.
I have to stop it.
Shiva looking bae.
I have to save them.
I made a promise to my friends, and it is they who will give me the strength.
Bro, Bahamut, however you pronounce it.
Efforts will avail us naught.
Looks so good. Oh my God.
We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason.
Dude, that looks so good.
I'm trapped here. In this nightmare. I write to escape. Every word is a step forward. Into darkness.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
Thick Games
The
Publishing.
victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
So you knew Al Victim?
Only the rumors. He was chasing a writer.
Someone knew they were here. Was playing a game with them.
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
This is sick.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead.
Obviously very Resident Evil-y. Bro.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right!
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
Ethan. Ooh, okay, Alan Wake 2. Talk about making my interest in a franchise go from 6 to midnight. The first one I've heard, it was solid. But that looked awesome. Is this Mirage?
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn.
Where I couldn't tell. I didn't see what that was in the background. Was that Hagia Sophia? We in Istanbul again?
We need to find a way to get you inside without being seen. You could bribe the guards to look the other way.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find the stillness. And let's go.
Okay, I love some of the animations. Some of the little mini parts about the gameplay mechanics kind of remind me of earlier games, where like you're having to hide in the crowd, you're having to wait till a certain time of day, you're having to like sit on a bench near two priests or something.
We will be watching.
Wonder what city that's in. Footage captured on PC. Whoa, that's kind of creepy in the background. Whoa. No idea what this could be. Tales of Hysteria 9.
Nightfall.
Brave away!
Let's heat it up.
It's time.
Get him, guys.
What do we got here?
Bring sight riddle!
Tempest Blade. Ice tissue.
Seize the dead! Showtime! Gale burst!
Missed what that game was.
I've crossed paths with many during my journey for true strength.
Oh, he showed that cherry blossom.
I've also met my share of enemies. Opponents I had to overcome. My journey knows no end. I will continue to do what I have always done.
When you said you were seeking strength, despite having no real need to do so, honestly, I thought you were a complete idiot.
Masters, you were set up.
I'm not nearly strong enough to chase after a monster like that.
It's probably worth looking into this nice shawl business.
That power seemed to be the Satsui no Hado. Was it simply a trick of the senses?
Bison, he attempted to set the world under his heel through violence. A veritable madman.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
I just installed Street Fighter V just to dabble in it. I knew this was coming out. Never been much of a fighting game person. God. Love the visuals here. Very, like Hindi, Nirvana, Buddhist. Or probably what would it be? Obviously, Buddhism is Nirvana. I think it's more Hindi, though. This looks cool. Not one I'll probably play, but visually this looks incredible. For a classic little like side-scrolling Metroidvania looking kind of game. Ultros. I like the font they use for 2024. The two twos almost look like little chameleons, or a chameleon with its eyes up there. Trippy. What are we talking here? Is this actual like how it would look? You're moving around in the open world and the game looks like this? What? Okay. Kind of reminds me of Genshin a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, at first the cutscene, I was thinking it was gonna be one of those kind of mobile kind of games, like that Gundam game that came out recently. Beautiful, bro. If this is really like an open world, okay. Wait, I think I've heard of this. A new Monster Hunter? Okay.
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen? Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Praise be, for only the
Was that a Khajiit?
can lead us true. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
My stream crash again? No, we're good. Okay. This definitely looks epic. Oh, that's cool. What's that dude doing? Fingerprinting the area?
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
He just like eat a freaking drop of blood like it was a gobstopper? Little milk dud?
Welcome back for another week of career fulfillment and minimal social interaction.
Huh.
We know how challenging it can be to find a
Five
place
Nights
where
at
you
Freddy?
feel that you truly belong, and to find a job that treats you mostly with respect and only infrequently with contempt. For that reason, we are excited to inform you that you did an adequate enough job the first time around to have you back.
And an adequate enough job.
Also, there were no other applicants. So strap yourself in and get motivated to an appropriate degree. Because you ain't seen nothing yet.
How far could he have gone?
Oh, forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. Like, a lot. You see, everything started 2 years ago when I met Fred. And ever since then, it's like I see his face everywhere. And lately, I've started to develop some destructive tendencies. Whoosh! What do we have here? Well, what's a bit of harmless fun? Hello, uglies. Blah, 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 blah. And since I met my new best friend, I guess I get a little overprotective. Okay, very overprotective. Now, I'd love to sit here all day and chew your ear off. I'll be right out, boy. But as you know, time waits for no man. Catch you later, Fred. Who's a good boy? Woo! Looks like today's gonna be a scorcher.
Killzone brought back as a franchise, but only for the VR purpose. Imagine how upset the Killzone enthusiasts would be. Or Resistance, franchises they've let go by the wayside. Crossfire Sierra Squad. I like how they have these different animations for these PlayStation Studio games, whether it's the lights or the laser against the glass.
The target is Colonel Peter Conrad. He was one of ours before he went rogue.
Deathloop on
We
VR?
intercepted comms chatter referring to neurosynaptic tech, but they've gone dark. I don't have to remind you what's at stake here. We need that intel by any means necessary. He's connected to a mind synchronization device. This is cutting-edge interrogation tech. We're out of time and out of options. We've got
Not Deathloop.
Yet another lamb to the slaughter. Well, come on then. Let's see what you're made of. Impressive. I'll admit.
Okay.
You made a good team on the battlefield. But don't forget it. This is my mind.
That's cool.
My war.
Man, I've wanted to, speaking of franchises brought back, a Psyops. God, I love that
I need
game.
you to focus. The clock is ticking. You have to adapt.
Back again?
Oh, it's roguelite?
Your heroics mean nothing.
You're getting close. You're approaching the center of his subconscious.
You think you're a threat to me? I'll never talk. They'll never break me.
That's cool. Okay, I might have to just catch up if I miss something, because looks like it's just getting to the indie stuff more and more. It's all VR, which looks great, but I want to get back to playing High Evolutionary. Okay, I'm gonna keep it playing, but I'm gonna go grab my food, and then when I get back, I'm gonna play some. Now. What? Amazing visuals. Bungie. They've gotten off the Destiny leash. Dude, this looks, from a sci-fi fan perspective, so sick. What the heck? So that kind of quelled my interest instantly. It went from what is Bungie, like a single player potential game from Bungie that's very sci-fi, to what looked another arena. Like, it still looks cool. The visuals hadn't changed. I love the sci-fi elements, but it just turned into what it looks like, another arena shooter almost. This has to be their first true new IPA since their acquisition by Sony. Is that Destiny?
I don't even know where to begin.
I think this is Destiny. Yeah, that's the thing.
You've missed so much. We've slain gods. Vanquished nightmares. Fought alongside those who we once fought against. I wish you could have been there.
Yeah, me too, kiddo. But hey, I'm here now. Whatever the hell here is.
Contract site coming up. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Three gunners, here we go.
The best Gran Turismo players in the world will compete for a place in racing history.
Thank you for joining us today. Before we get into our final game, I have a few announcements to share. At PlayStation, innovation is our passion. And that applies to not just what games you play, but how you play them. Later this year, we will launch a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q, it has an 8-inch HD screen and all of the buttons and features of the DualSense wireless controller. We look forward to sharing more information in the near future. I'm also pleased to reveal our first ever PlayStation earbuds, which will bring next-generation audio immersion to PS5 and PC. They simultaneously connect to smartphones via Bluetooth. New wireless technology will deliver lossless audio with low latency, giving you outstanding sound quality while you're playing. Look out for more details soon. We hope today's showcase demonstrates our continued commitment to delivering experiences that surprise and delight our players. I want to thank all of you for your unwavering support for PlayStation.
Slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal, and this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
Sighted in Queens. Closing in now.
Cover the door. The beast could be anywhere.
You have no idea. This whole lizard hunt ends now! Leave Connors alone!
Oh, I waited a fucking hour and I missed the Spider-Man footage? Oh my succotash. I mean, first off, this looks incredible. Even with I knew Venom was going to be a part of it, but his powers, the tendrils, the swinging around, this is sick. My shit is absolutely losing its marbles right now.